You go, bro? I bet. Alright guys, I think it's time for me to admit it. Twitter might just be the worst place in the multiverse until we as humans go extinct. Because apparently now it's transphobic to play a game. If you guys don't already know, the new Harry Potter game just dropped and it looks fucking amazing, by the way. But some streamers are getting cancelled and bullied over it because the creator of the Harry Potter IP, who had nothing to do with the development of this game, said some shady shit in the past.
Starting with this whole Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy insanity. So if you don't know, Hogwarts Legacy is the newest addition to the Harry Potter franchise, and it is expected to be one of the biggest video game launches of the year, as well as one of the most controversial ones. Because there are scores and scores of people on social media saying that if you buy this game, you are transphobic. Though not to put everyone into the most extreme basket, there are others pushing the more mild take that it's simply unethical to buy the game because it supports J.K. Rowling. And so some of the things we've seen, in addition to viral Twitter and TikTok posts saying, you know, you're a transphobe if you buy this, we also saw many streamers boycotting because Twitch is hosting an ad campaign for the game. This because even though the game's producer has said that Rowling had no input in the game, and actually people have noticed that there is a trans person in the game, there is an expectation that she's going to accept royalty payment.
They literally said themselves that J.K. Rowling had absolutely nothing to do with the game. Yet people are going out of their way to hate rage and bully people for just playing the fucking game. If you're mad at someone who said something, go address it with them. I'm just playing a fucking video game.
With trans streamer Nicotine tweeting, I call on every streamer to join me in taking a stance against bigotry, hatred, and those who support such views.
This was such a stupid thing to tweet out, by the way. You are so genuinely disconnected from reality if you think someone playing a game means that they agree with their views that someone who isn't even associated with creating the game has. Please, shut the fuck up. I genuinely believe that some of these people only exist on the internet. Because how the fuck would you go about this in real life? If some of these people who are mad saw their friend playing Hogwarts Legends, what would they say to them in person? Nothing! Ooh, this game look kinda clean. The graphics are fire. Oh shit, they got niggas in here? I ain't seen no niggas in the movie. Are you actually playing that game? Hell yeah, this shit is gas. I wonder if they're gonna strip club in this bitch. I'm trying to see some dragon titties. Can't believe this. You're nothing but a homophobic, transphobic, LGBT-phobic bigot. How can you support a game that actively opposes the LGBT community? Nigga, that is J.K. Rowling. She did not make this game. Okay, and? Those are her characters. So that means you support everything she's ever said and done. Ever. Because that's how that works. The fuck? Oh, nice shoes. Thanks, they're brand new. I didn't know you supported child labor. What? That's a nice phone you got. What kind is it? An iPhone 12. Oh, so you support unpaid sweatshop workers too? What? No. And what's that wallpaper you got? Is that Messi holding the World Cup trophy? Yeah. Oh, so you support a country that's openly misogynistic? No. And killed hundreds, if not thousands of migrant workers and swept it all under the rug? That's not what I said. And I forgot to mention, they're homophobic! Fucking hypocrite. Now about those dragon titties. This motherfucker said supporting bigotry and hatred. J.K. Rowling said that shit. I'm just playing this game because there's wizards in it.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what? But since then, a number of streamers have gotten early access to the game, and Twitch has become a fucking firestorm. Like, there's this one clip that's gone absolutely viral of girlfriend reviews. You see them getting bombarded by hate comments for playing Hogwarts Legacy. The girlfriend leaves the room in tears.
And every time I look at chat, it's just, the conversation is just like,
maybe we can do like
bothering
a
me.
be right back, like a little break or something.
This part's actually funny, and I want to say this. I don't think everyone is built to be like a social media influencer, cringe ass fucking word, but not everyone is built to be a social presence because the amount of hatred you receive online is unreal. These people know that they will never have to see you in their entire life, so they can say whatever they want to you, knowing there will be no repercussions to them. And I don't think that a lot of people are built for that. You need to be thick-skinned because there's no way in hell you were crying over a fucking Twitch chat. I know they shouldn't be bullying you, but you were crying over some random kid in Taiwan typing fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. The motherfucker is 12. Come on. We need some more famous dickheads, bro. People are too nice. If I ever become famous, people are gonna hate me. Cause I'ma fight back. I'm not just gonna let you talk shit to me. I'ma dish it right back. Cause I do this shit for a living. You guys do not know just how argumentative I am. I argue for the fun of it, for the sport. I just love the game. So y'all better hope I never get famous, because if you try me, I'ma try you right back. I'ma double it too. Because if you call me a monkey, I'ma tell you to kill yourself.
And that notably happening on a stream where they were actually raising money for the Trevor Project. Also, someone even created a website where you can see all the streamers who've played the game so you can unfollow or target them, prompting some to call this a literal witch hunt.
Now this is what I call you have too much motherfucking time on your hands. Somebody went out of their way to create a search engine to find every single person that has played the Hogwarts Legends game so they can fucking raid their stream and start hating on them. Are you bored or are you fucking bored? Get a life. Go touch some grass, I beg of you.
You also had big names in the space weighing in on this, like Asmongold, who stated his position in stark terms.
I don't give a yeah, if the game's fun to play, I'm gonna play the game. If people get mad about something on Twitter, you just ignore it for like 3 days and it goes away.
Hey, real fucking shit off-brand Charlie, you're cooking. Who gives a fuck? Just play the fucking game and move on. Cause you know what's crazy? If people on your Twitch are just talking all this shit, first of all, you can just ban them or just ignore it and keep playing the fucking game. Your real supporters are still gonna be in the chat talking to you. Ignore all those people who have nothing else to do with their lives than to be mad at someone who isn't even associated with the game, so they want to be mad at you instead.
And pointing to exploitative labor practices in the third world and accusing the boycotters of hypocrisy.
Like, is this really worse? Like, how are you boycotting Harry Potter, but you're not boycotting Apple?
Like, to me, this is the ultimate form of boredom. When people are bored, they will look for anything to cure them of their boredom, including problems. They're mad at streamers for playing a game that J.K. Rowling was involved with because she said some transphobic things in the past. Yet they're the same type of people to wear Nike shoes. Does that mean they support sweatshop workers? The same type of people that have iPhones or any kind of phone. Does that mean they support unpaid sweatshop labor workers in fucking Thailand? These kind of people love to pick and choose what to care about. I promise you, if you live in a house, 90% of the shit in your house was made by someone getting undermined, undercut, or fucking just lied to. But you don't want to care about that. Oh no, Hogwarts Legends is where the real bad guys are at. 99% of the people who have a problem with this live in America. You live in a country where the rich literally get richer while the poor get poorer. Poverty is going crazy right now. Unemployment, all this, while the rich are just eating and eating and eating. But you're worried about Hogwarts Legends. There are 60 homeless people down your street. Go help them out first.
And notably with this thing, hey, he is fine with people drawing their own line in the sand between which products they're willing to support, but that he doesn't support people going after others for just enjoying the game.
Like, yeah, if you don't support something, that is completely fine. That's your opinion. You can do whatever you want with that. But do not try and impose your opinions onto anybody else, because that's where I draw the fucking line. Who are you? Some random person online trying to tell you what you can and can't do? Get the fuck out of here.
And to that point, I mean, it's the first of 2 times he's mentioned here. You had Hassan Piker, who's a massive streamer, speaking on this.
The only reason why I'm not playing this game, and I know a bunch of other people are not playing this game, is because we know that it's not worth it to get f***ing bullied endlessly and called transphobic endlessly when we have massive queer communities and audiences. That's it. I got f***ing yelled at endlessly and relentlessly on my alt account. Like, they were making it seem like I was already transphobic for even thinking about this.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you're a bitch, and so is your audience, because it's not even like inside the game there's just a whole bunch of transphobic shit, like they're slaughtering transgender people. The creator of the fucking Harry Potter character said some shit years back. Not the motherfucking people who made the game, the developers, the graphic designers, all those people who put all those hours into the actual game did none of that. But you're scared because you might get bullied. Oh. This is so stupid.
What he's referencing there is that earlier he tweeted, I was planning on playing Hogwarts Legacy and inviting every streamer friend who plans on playing it to a healthy competition to do a fundraiser for trans charities of our choosing, which is also something I've seen other creators like the Actman mention in the past, or with the general idea being if the game itself is not transphobic and your issue is with J.K. Rowling, why don't you negate that benefit by donating to trans charities? But whatever your opinion of this situation is, there's one thing that is undeniable, and that is that this game may actually be one of the most successful launches of the year. It's already topping bestseller lists for both PC and console. People are viewing it on Twitch like crazy. And here's the thing, the sales for this have probably been supercharged because of this controversy. Like, half the shit I know about this game has been force-fed to me because social media platforms love that algorithm. Engagement, engagement, engagement.
That's a good fucking point. All you're doing is giving the game more exposure, because one thing about social media is that people love seeing why someone is mad at something. If I see everyone dogpiling something, I'll think to myself,
what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
and I'm gonna go check it out. And all of a sudden, you're giving the game that you're hating on so much more exposure than they would ever get before. Because what you're doing is so dislikable, even though I don't even know who you're hating on, I'm gonna be on their side just cause I don't like you.